over in the chat right now. Let's go bring him back. What up, Nicky boy? We are coming back at you. All right, here's the setup. If you get to a screen like this from Instagram over to YouTube, you've found the right place. We'll see you in a few. Just finishing off that Instagram live there. We'll share that off. For AFPB, as we call it. Yo, it's a vibe. It's like, yeah, this no copyright gaming music I found. Shout out those guys on. Yo, it's AFPB Live, boys. That's what we're calling this these days. All right. I don't know if we're popular enough for an acronym yet, but people are acronymizing everything. So why don't we give it a go? All right. We got our guy. He's off in the corner. We're not putting baby in the corner. We're just going to the corner. We're letting this post. We're getting to OBS camera. Oh, yeah. AFPB. Sounds like something naughty. All right. Whew. Close up of this fella. A little bit of a close up. All right, we are just getting lined up for the pack rips. As you can see, Pika Pika! Yeah, we're looking for that Pikachu SIR. I'm not too sure on the price. We're going to be learning a lot about prices tonight of these Japanese cards because we are going to try to beat the Megazord. Let's see if we can pull that off. All right, we have this Paldean Fates tin and Super Electric Breaker to work our way into. We are going to be using scissors for the Japanese cards. Pop. Okay. Winner's Circle looking pretty good. We got that Ice Cube. I think to celebrate these 100 subscribers we reached this week, big milestone. Hadn't been really pushing followers, advertising too much on YouTube outside of doing these lives. All right, we're gonna get this out. I didn't realize it. So there's actually 30 packs in these. All right, what are we drinking tonight? What are we drinking tonight for Rips and Sips? It's still a Rip and Sip stream because we're not ripping, shipping, we're just ripping. But we are sipping on a little vodka, Tito's vodka, and Crystal Light Peach Iced Tea. Yeah, and I didn't put this in the video for the Pink Ranger, but so she comes in a 2-pack. So the 2-pack sells for like $90, but it's a 2-pack with Kimberly. Well, it's technically not Kimberly. It's like, so Catherine was also the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, and yeah, dude, spooky time. Yeah. So Catherine was Mighty Morphin Pink and Zeo Pink. There's a 2-pack with her, Mighty Morphin and Zeo together, worth a decent amount. That comes with a little white cat too, because her name's Cat. So that's neat. But we're, these are all out of the box. So I'm trying to find the out of the box sales because I think that is like the most fair assessment. Same thing for the Megazord. He's, out of the box right now, so that's gotta depreciate him. He's worth $250, but can we hit $200 worth of cards? It's unlikely, but if we hit the Mew, we're on, we're right there. I got a Mew that is getting graded. Nick, you're not, you might not be following everything within the Pokemon world as closely as I am. That Bubble Mew that we were chasing for months and finally got one. So that one's in for grading, but he has gone from $90 in value in the last like maybe a month ago, he was worth 80, 90 bucks. Now that same card is selling for $170 every single day. The market is bananas on it. People slept on Bubble Mew. Oh, he knows. He's following enough to know. Wow. Yeah. Okay. We're all in the loop, which is great because you're going to be helping me work the booth. So you'll keep an eye out for some more Bubble Mews. I've bought and sold 2 or 3 of those, but not anytime during this most recent boom. So I'm hoping the one that I grade is going to turn out pretty good too. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's get these Pika packs going. I ripped one of these myself the other day. Ripped it straight out. And didn't even film it. Didn't get anything crazy good. So we are hoping for a couple things in this set. There is a Pikachu SIR that is honestly not for me, but people love Pikachu. I haven't looked at these prices too much yet. We're gonna figure it out. All right, electric breaker. Let's break some electric tonight. Whew. I'm getting a little better at opening these Japanese packs. I don't want to be too rough with them, though. Let's go. I got to kind of figure out where in frame I got to position this for you guys. New setup. Okay, nothing on pack number 1. We're going to try to stay organized. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do I need to keep this closer to me, too? And talk better into it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's... I think I just lowered it a decent amount. That should be doing it. I think I should be far exceeding decibels on there. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I think the mix is. I had to tinker with a couple settings still, but we're in business and we're gonna rip. Let it rip. Let's go. Capsa Kid. Is that Azelf? Annihilate. That's I'd say he's a cool one for Halloween. He's spooky. Let's see. Oh, Militic EX. We are looking for the SAR of Militic. Already got one of these. Pretty sweet pickup, though. Pretty sweet. Let's get that sleeved. All right. We got a banger. It's a banger. Shout out that. All right. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh, we're having a disaster over here. Chaos in the Rips room. A bunch of bulk just fell over. Our top loaders are everywhere, but you can't see anything. Our ice machine just broke too. What up, Matty Snice? Good to see ya. Welcome through. Welcome to the Supercharged Break stream. Okay, so we're at almost nothing yet. Japanese cards aren't worth too much, but some of the big hits are worth enough that we could beat this Megazord. And we got I got some extra packs. Oh yeah, something it kind of gets tucked. It like slides into these like kind of sliding ridges, and something happened where it's just done. It's toast, and it's unfortunate, but it still makes ice. but the problem is the tray. It's actually the ice tray. It's that's the issue. So that's why I ran off the stream for like 10 minutes. I started a little late as I was trying to summon people. Oh yeah, they're gonna figure it out tomorrow. If Ellie doesn't kill the maintenance guy, that's usually the problem. Is the dog doesn't love maintenance coming through. But they gotta do it. Okay. Sandy Gas, Zeb Striker. Ooh, a Durant. Also one that has a cool art rare in this set. Like a little ant farm situation. So we're hoping for him as well. But let's get him schleved up. Bang, bang, double. 2 packs in a row. I think this is going to be a good box. I got like 10 or so hits out of the last one, like a 1 in 3 ratio. I think we'll do it. 1 to Quebec. Oh yeah, we're battling the Megazord every live until we can, if we can actually pull more than $200 worth of value on a live, we'll move on to the next Megazord. Oh, Larvesta art rare. Okay, now we're getting to literally a little bit of heat. Let's see. Larvesta art rare. I gotta check. The Larvesta art rare is enough that, yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth more than a couple dollars, but so TCG Player actually has Japanese cards now. Larvesta. So I'm gonna, I can actually search it in its Japanese form. Oh, great. Okay, so market price $281. So let's call it a $3 card that we have right here. I think $3 is like a fair assessment. Megazoid's $200. So far, this is all we have. Here, let me. I'm gonna try to add a running total on the screen. It shouldn't take much. Text. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, oh don't worry. It starts out big. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. I mean, I gotta go in and like edit that every few seconds or whatever, but that'll be fine. $3 on the value so far, if we count these other guys. So 3 hits in a row. Yeah, I'm trying to like learn a little bit more about the streaming software. And you can see I have my Ash Ketchum on. A little throwback to the batch party. And I'm still working on the batch party video too, guys. Don't worry. I've gotten a little distracted with my pack Metallicas. but it's out there. You know, we're gonna do like a fish groomsman announcement soon, I think. Which obviously, I mean, well, you're in, but oh, the ants keep coming. Durant. Okay, now we have had the full art, the regular EX. All that's left is that special illustration rare, art rare. It's gonna be cool. Just wait till you see it. This box is cracked. This box is cracked. Cracked, I tell you. Okay. Let's see on the Durant. Hey. I mean, I don't know, like, this seems a little made up, but it says $281 again, so the same price as that Larvesta. So we'll give ourselves another $3 credit here, boys. $3 credit. Oh boy. We can do this. We can do this. I got a couple extra packs up my sleeve if we need to. Just wait. Hopefully next week. I might not have it yet, but I'll have it hopefully by next weekend. I'm gonna have Surging Sparks, the English version of this set, and Paradise Dragona together. A beautiful, beautiful marriage for sure. It's gonna be cool. All right, can't all be bangers, but we can hope and we can pray. Sorry, just trying to get my stuff situated over here. Ooh, an Eternatus Hollow. Really cool, really spooky. Our first Hollow rare of the box, which is actually kind of interesting. All right, nothing there. We are kind of grabbing from each side of the pack. You know, I think there's a Hydreigon in here, or maybe that's... Yeah, there's a couple just fire cards in this set. People are really excited about the English version. Because Pikachu, because it's Pikachu and dragons, people. Pikachu and dragons. Magneton. I did pull the Magneton. Magneton is hype. Oh! Fire. Oh. What a card. Damn. Damn. Cerule Edge art rare. 109 out of 106. Sleeve that Bubba up. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, even Ellie thinks it's cool. She's over here saying it's cool. All right, that deserves a drink. This might be like one of my favorite cards ever. That's just like dope artwork. Okay. Let's go do a price check. I love that I can check Pokemon Japan now. On TCG. I don't know how valid these TCG prices are, but I think it's a good place to be. $7.43 on the price. We're gonna round down. Drink of the night is Tito's vodka and some peach iced tea. I only get one of these because the ice thing is busted. I don't want to risk opening it again. Okay, so $7. Let's do a little update here. So we're at $13. Hey, a $7 Japanese kind of mid-level art rare hit. Dope. The market is pretty cool now that we can see it on TCG Player. It's making me more excited to kind of at least try to get some good value out of selling off what I don't want to keep. Right. So I think the English version of this card is gonna be a premium. This set is banger after banger. It's nuts. I should start doing like set reviews as we get information. I think that might be a fun other form of content to make. I think now that like this website, which is where the whole card community uses this as their raw card pricing, kind of, we can use eBay sales and whatnot, but eBay is a little if you don't look at the specific listings, it might not be as legit of a price. Whereas like with this, that this specific card sold this many times at this price, and it kind of can help us figure out the market a bit better. I think that it'll be a little bit more popular now that there's a better way to quantify it outside of just eBay sales. Delibird. That's not Delibird, that's the other guy. Iron Bundle is what they called that dude. Well, even like with a set like this, some Japanese boxes sell for only like $40 now, but then this is still at about $50-$55 for a box. It is still pretty new. Pokemon is just kind of slamming us with stuff though. It's kind of hard on the wallet for the average collector. Yeah, you be right back, Maddie. You can go pee. Potty breaks are encouraged. Ooh, dramatic music too. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, guys, I think we got to give up on the rainbow turtle hunt that we were going for. I don't know. I'm a little stellar crowned out, but I do have some more boosters that I was looking to sell. So hopefully I will sell them when the price is right. I think I'm not going to sell them for a bit, though. Let's keep going. Ooh, this Ash outfit is actually getting kind of hot. Not gonna lie to you guys. I might be stripping down to Team Australia. Okay. Whoa. All right. The one thing I need to fix with this studio is I don't have the right camera angle, because right now I'm using my laptop for this webcam, and we gotta fix that soon. Thunder Down Under. All right. Got some wild stuff happening. Crocalore. I do like the Keldeo. That's a cool fan feed, TBH. Feather Duster. All right, all the hits were up top. All right, Gastrodon. Come on, baby. Looking for something to go grade as a PSA 10. I'm actually having fun opening this. If we can't get... Oh! Sandy Gast EX. Just a regular EX kind of Terra. Real cool. He's probably another 50 cents towards our goal, though. So we won't really talk about him. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens as we go. Okay, a little headset, pink card. Ace spec, good in the gameplay. Not so much, there might be someone that wants that for their collection. I don't think I'm that guy, though. Oh boy. Oh, I came out ready. If you haven't seen Deadpool yet, you gotta see Deadpool so you can know the fun Gambit joke where he's like, I came out of my daddy's dick ready. Oh, let's go. We just bumped up quite a bit, folks. I think this is this might be like a $50 card. Militech EX SAR. Now, very unlikely we're going to pull the Pika, but this is a banger. This is a top loader banger. Oh, baby. The centering looks excellente. Oh, baby. We got ourselves a tenner, I think. But I'll put you in top load for now. Don't know where my semis are. Ooh, we are dub stepping. Banger. All right, let's look up Miss Militech. Militech. I'm going to look her up a couple places. And it is a she. Is it 131? Yeah, baby. Oh, never mind. It's really funny to see what people sell it for versus what it's listed for. Okay, so 43 bucks according to TCG Player, but we don't have a ton of data there. The dog has got herself stuck. $43. I'm gonna check price charting too. I want to see eBay sales, but that's a good value. Okay, all right, yeah. So we're talking closer to 50 when we're looking at the eBay sales. Let's call it, because I can see it hasn't sold for less than 50 bucks, except for randomly for 1860. But it's a $50 card. Let's call it 50. What do we think, boys? $50. Oh, let me get that updated, and then I think she figured out how to get out. But yeah, so like 45 to 50 bucks. That's pretty dope. It's good to compare the discrepancies between the sites too. Let me check on it. Honey, oh dear, come on over this way. Okay, yeah, you can go out, go hang out with Mama. Okay, all right, she need to scamper off. Poor girl. She came in for the rips, but then wanted to dip a little early. This is yeah, all right. So 63 bucks. Hey, Guys, it's free. We're free rolling with this booster box at this point. It's a free roll. Like this, I spent $55 total, like, to get this box. I think maybe less. Shout out Danny Phantom. Bought from his new Japanese shop. I think he's a respectable seller. I've bought from him. I bought from Brian over at Poke NE. Eventually I'd like to just have my own suppliership, but right now I'm supporting Chien Pao. I'm stoked. I think that Militech in a 10 is probably, I'm gonna say it's like over $100 for a tenner of that. But I don't know, Japanese cards, I don't think they're my thing in terms of my business. I like opening these. They're fun. I like that it's 5 packs instead of just, five cards in a pack. All right, we don't got much left in this one. But wait, so you think we should keep a running total of what's going on in terms of our value? Like, so, because I tried to take this guy down last week and I got maybe $50 of value, but maybe not even, maybe like 20 something dollars. Is that, should we count that towards the total too, or is this kind of, because I eventually want to move on to another Megazord. Ooh, this guy's cute. Who is this? I don't really recognize this guy. It's a dragon type. Is that Tatsugiri? Terra Dragon? I think it is. Mr. Sushi himself? I mean, he's not going to be worth a ton. EX. Those EX Terras, I do think, command much more of a presence than the others. Whew. All right, baby. All right. McConaughey. Can we do it? Oh, I think we lost Matt. Hey, we're getting more subscribers every day. There's 100 people. I am going to do a subscriber giveaway. That ice cube from the pack battle. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think likely what's going to happen, we'll beat this guy on like an English booster eventually. Last pack magic. We already got our SAR for the box. Got 2 other art rares. Can we get a little last pack magic? Oh, look at that. I had one of these in my last box too. I feel like it's kind of a troll. This is like the Alolan Doug Trio. Banger. So we do get some last pack magic. Let's see what he's worth. It is... it's kind of wild. Like, I don't even know. It is actually the funniest card. It's so whimsical. I'm into it. They are really pushing like the Wug trios and the Doug trios of the world. Like, they've been all over. The Wugs and the Dougs. Okay, let's see what this boy is worth. Oh, Lola and Doug trio shows up real quick. All right. We're talking a $4 card. All right, so we're at 67. But we got a couple more boxes to open. All right, yeah, no, that was a good one. That was hype. So let's move that guy. I'm gonna try to just move the bangers over here. And get excited for pack battle tomorrow with the Gold Ranger. Teased him. All right. Look at this bulk. Isn't it neat? A lot of bulk there. All righty. We got this guy, and then we got another box too. Bulk for everybody. Honestly, like, great for Halloween. When I have a place to hand out Halloween candy, because it's not really a vibe at our current place, then maybe we'll think about it. Bulk for everyone. Promo card. I did try to go to Costco for some Pokemon 151, and they did not have it. They did have Paldean Fates. I already had some Paldean Fates though. But yeah, we're gonna do our 5 packs of Paldean Fates from this tin, and maybe we get another Bubble Mew. Shiny Hunt. Shiny hunts are what started it all for this channel. That's what I came into the scene on, and I'm excited to hunt a couple shinies. And then we actually have a little Sword and Shield era pack action. A couple, single pack shots with some big bangers. You know how we like to look at the big bangers. And we could do. I got Lost Origin over here that we could do. That's a spooky set. Ooh. These cards feel thick. All right. A Charizard gets us there. A Mew gets us there. Or at least pretty close. 200 it is. Houndstone, nothing. I thought this was going to be a Heart of the Cards kind of box. I might be wrong. I do like that Pika Pika. Paldea. Fido. Haunter. Mousehold. Fido. Reverse. Gengar reverse. And a Goldango. All right, come on. Let's get a hit. Scraggy. Flittle. Paldean Wooper. Greavard. Electro Generator. Mousehold. Lantern. Bisharp. Shiny. Baby Shiny. All right, do we get anything else? A Rev of Room. All right. Baby, shiny, Bisharp. I don't know if I need him for my personal shiny collection or not. I do have been trying to complete the set. I think it's going to take a while, though. Okay, so Bisharp. Okay, $2. $2 on the buy sharp. But hey, guess where? Hey, $2 takes us upside down. Oh, baby. Well, that's fun. If I knock a single thing on here, let's let the fates decide. This set, if it ever blows up, I'm going to have so much regret that I just ripped through like 3 cases of it when it first came out. I was excitable back then. Oh, baby. Not quite the bubble. But this guy's I think he's close to $10. So we got another little shine action. Yeah, all I ever pull is Mew EX. Professor's Research. I pull so many of these. Matt pulled one of these at his wedding. All right, Mew EX 216. I'm curious if he's going up with... So he is actually kind of going up as the Bubble Mew's going up. He's at $10. And he was down at like $8 2 months ago. So that's pretty awesome. $10 hit. We're actually, we're not doing great, but it's pretty hype. Okay. All right. One more, but then we got another little box. One of those, I just find those sealed boxes, collection boxes, and I just rip them. People like to keep shit sealed that I just don't think it's worth keeping sealed. I keep booster boxes sealed. At this point, older Elite Trainer boxes probably should be kept sealed. Apparently you're not guaranteed hits in an Elite Trainer box, but you might be in a booster. Squawkabilly. All right. We might be up to like 80 with squawks. People like Squawkabilly though, so let me see. Nah, 50 cents, 88 cents, something like that. All right. So that's it for Paldean Fates. Not bad. Not bad. All right. But we have a shot. There's a couple spooky Lost Origin packs in here. And then we'll call it a night. All right. As you all know, I hate these. Just big packs. That's all. Ooh. We got an Astral Radiance. You know what that means? Another shot at Typhlosion. Mr. Naughty Typhlosion. There could be a Zard in here. We got Brilliant Stars. We got it all, baby. Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance. Let's go. All right. Let's get the Astral done. Machamp and Starmie are our big guns that we'd be looking for. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Whiscash. Sweet, sweet honey. Getting a little dramatic Petty Ursa reverse. And a Mammoth Swine. All right, Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars, we're looking for the Charizard V. And boy, is he a banger. Well, he opened funny. Sealed container, though. Code card. I think it actually was... Ooh. I don't know if it's a good sign when you get the V-Star card, but I think it is. Instead of an energy. Staryu. Burmy. Electivire. And a Heatran. Okay. So nothing special about getting that V-Star thing. 2 shots at the tiny Tina herself. You know, I have a Lost Origin booster box I was meaning to open. V-Star card again. Let's see. Dottler. Blipbug. And a Dugong. Okay. Last pack magic. Do we get the like $350, $60 Giratina? I got one in for grading right now. It's actually, I should get my grades back soon. Okay. I don't know, something like this was a pack from Target. So like valid pack, I think. Couple big, you know, we relived your wedding, Matt. We got the shiny Mew. You remember pulling one of these? This guy, he's $10. So we got up high. All right, I don't think we got a shot. Squovit and another Dugong. All right, that was something we should have kept sealed. 100%. But let's see. I got one more Lost Origin pack that I've been keeping over here. Let's just try one last chance at... He doesn't want to be opened. Pika. All right. No shot tonight, is there? Spiritomb. Trainer Gal. And a Clefable. Spiritomb. Like a $1 Trainer Gal card. Cap it at $80 for the night. Not bad. $80 for, I mean, maybe like $100 worth of packs. Yeah, this is actually such a Halloween end. What a way to end the night with a Spiritomb. Pretty spooky. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming through. The rips have been great. Let me finish this drink real quick. Gotta watch me finish the drink. Then the stream can end. Whew, there was a lot of vodka in that last sip. All right, boys. Y'all have a good night. And a good weekend. A lot of rips. Can't sip too much unless you get bangers. But I think that, you know, do we want to look at this beauty again? That's half the pot right there. Happy Halloween, peeps. See you guys on the other side. Later.